Hey, Sleeping Evie family, welcome back to the channel. So you guys twisted my arm. It was really hard, it was really difficult, but we're gonna go ahead and open up this third booster box. No, it really wasn't that difficult. This thing kept staring at me, and I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to open it up all at once, or a little at a time, or we're just gonna open it up at once, because I really want to know what's in here. After the first two, one that had low pulls and the second one, which had more of the pulls that we were looking for, I want to know what's in this one. Are we going to get insane pulls to make up for the other one? Or are we going to get more typical pulls? And we're going to do like the other ones. We're going to go for the second pack on the left. The first time we opened that, it was lucky. The second time, not so, the first time wasn't lucky, the second time it was lucky. And we'll do the pack trick on it too. So let's see if we can get something out of the second pack from the left, which honestly, more times than not, I've actually found something good out of. Heracross, Palmy, into Spiritomb. No, not lucky that time. But let's get into it. All right. So, hopefully you guys have had some fantastic pulls out of this set. Hopefully you guys are still loving this set. We'll be opening it up for a bit. I don't think I'm going to be completing this that quickly, just because there are a ton of cards in here. But that's okay. We got to have a set that will get us through to 151 and Obsidian Flames. And I cannot remember, I think Obsidian Flames is going to come out first. Maybe it's going to be 151. I think it's actually 151. Tauros, oh my goodness, Quackball EX. My Mudkip and I cannot seem to stay away from these ducks. And I think I now have two that I can put into the Quackball deck that I am building. It was his idea. I am building the deck, and hopefully one day he will be able to play that deck, because I'm almost finished putting the Miraidon one together. I have all the Pokemon, I just gotta get the trainers that I need. I just gotta pull all those. Tinkatuff! I think this is a duplicate. It's Tinkatuff. Okay, this is a good one too. So, seems like we're going to start pulling some dupes of the art rares, which is totally fine. We can trade for the ones that we need, the ones that we're missing, because there's a lot of them. Yes, I'm pretty sure 151 is going to come out first. I keep seeing more and more cards of 151 over Obsidian Flames, so I think that one's going to come out first, since I think it's a recent release now in Japan. Release the 16th. So that's awesome. Those cards look amazing, by the way. I really do like that Mew. And honestly, I like the entire Squirtle line. Mitsu here, Rita did the entire Squirtle line, and it's like he redrew his artwork, and it looks fantastic. Wattrell, Dino, Baxcalibur. I'm pulling enough Baxcaliburs now that I'm good to go. And I think I might still need to pull one more Pokemon. I think there's a couple that I still need to put into the deck. I think it might just be the fighting types that I need. I will double check at one point. We have the Quackaballs I need. I want to make sure I pull out the others of the Quaxley line. I played two different Quackaballs. I'm playing the EX and the base set one. And I'm also playing a couple of fighting types as well. So I've played this, I haven't built in online, and I've played a little bit, and it's really fun. Sneasel into a Weavile. It's definitely a little bit more difficult to get it going, but once I have set up, that duck back there is quite mighty. So It's quite fun. And the Miraidon one is still fun to play. I have that one built as well. I think I took the one that was kind of a given to you, Quaxley, into a Tinkaton. It was one that was like pre-built for you in live, and I just kind of took it and edited it and added the Reggies and the other cards in it, so I kind of made it my own. Kind of call it the Miraidon and Friends deck. And oh, we pulled this Tinkaton, and this is actually a GameStop stamp promo, if you want to say it's a promo. So if you guys don't know, go check your GameStops. They should have those in. My Mudkip has found one at his GameStop, and I want to try to get one at mine as well. Okay. The SIRs I'm hoping to get this time, I'm down to 4 Pokemon and still need all those trainers. So I'm hoping we can get one of the trainer SIRs out of this box. But I will be happy with whichever one we get. I would love to see the Tyranitar though. It's one of those I'd rather pull, just like the Magikarp, just because it's kind of expensive. Sandygast into a Gyarados. Okay. I think we're about halfway through the left side, maybe a little bit more. Only got 2 pulls. Let's see if we can get a few more pulls out of this left side before we move over to the right. But, let's see. Energy Retrieval. Meowscarada. Okay, we got another EX. And I think I'm only missing a couple of EXs as well. And hopefully I can see those. What, if you guys are playing the TCG, what cards from Paldea Evolved are you playing, or just in Scarlet and Violet in general? Because I think the cards are quite amazing. What kind of deck build are you guys doing? You don't have to say specifically, just maybe like a main attacker or something. Ooh, Tinkaton EX, we pulled this one already. We're pulling dupes now. Again, that's perfectly fine. We can trade our dupes for cards we don't have. I'm intrigued to see all different kinds of deck builds. I've seen one that was United Wings. I've actually seen 2 different United Wings builds. And I was quite happy to see a couple people get that to play really well. Because it's hard to discard those birds. I'm trying to think of another one that was interesting. Gothorita, Hoppip, into a Jumpluff. Let's see. And Pokemon Center had a recent drop of their Team Rocket gear. If you guys want to pick that up. I think if you spend over a giant amount of money, you will get a free mug as well. It looked interesting. I don't know if I'm going to pick up any just yet. And hopefully I can get some more of the Yu Nobunaga cards from Japan. I ordered a couple on Bai. Hopefully they get sent to me. It was the Leafeon and the Glaceon. We will see. I'm really hoping. Oh, we got a gold. We got a gold. Alright, I don't want to spoil it. I know it's a Pokemon. Tinkaton. Skeledirge! Yay! We don't have Skeledirge! So we can mark another gold off the list. Into a Fortress EX. A nice double banger there. Alright, let's sleeve up our Skeledirge. That's awesome! I don't know if I pulled the full art of this guy yet, but we now have the regular EX, the SIR, and now the gold. And then we got the Fortress EX as well. And I thought I had pulled the Fortress before. I cannot quite remember though. But if not, it will go into the binder, which I've started to build. And I'm trying to properly put my reverses in there right now, but I'm so excited we pulled a gold that I don't have. I pulled that Quack Ball a couple times. So maybe I can trade the Quackable for Meowscarada or one of the energies. That would be cool. Let's see. Oranguru. Tropius! Oh, this is a beautiful one. He's one of those that's you kind of don't remember because there's so many illustration rares in this set. But that's a beautiful card. I like that. I like that a lot. That's an awesome card. Tropius getting some fruit from the tree. So the back part of this left side did actually come through. We got 7 pulls. Hopefully the left side or the right side will be loaded as well. All right. Let's get into it. Still would like to see some more of the trainers. So Viper, Noibat, Graphite into a Baxcalibur. Okay. On to the right side, and we start with a Quack Pack. Okay. Let's see. And these cards are sticking together pretty well. I'm trying to go quickly. I don't want to pull too many at one time. Baxcalibur. Oh. Squawkabilly EX! Another new one. Oh my gosh. This is one of the Pokemon we haven't pulled as an SIR. Squawkabilly, and the others were, it was Chimpao, Meowscarada, and now I can't think of the other one. To another Terra EX card. Oh, that's awesome. Another double banger. All right, that's awesome. Quack Packs do really come through. Okay, and that Squawkabilly card's so beautiful. Here, I'll sleeve this up, and I'm gonna try to move these up a little bit so you guys can see all the cards as I lay them down. Let's look at this Squawkabilly. A lot of people said this one was gonna be playable, and I think because of the ability, but it's a first turn ability, so I kind of want to see how it gets played before I think about playing it myself. You can draw 6 cards. You can only use it once though. It says you can only use one of those abilities during your turn, but if it's during your first turn, then that's kind of like 1 per game in a sense. Oh man, what was it? Tinkaton. Tinkaton was the other one that I'm looking for. Squawkabilly, it's a beautiful card too. All right. Okay, this is a really good box. Got a gold and an SR that I don't have. Girafarig, Flamingo. Okay, we are pulling some heat now. Oh man, Flamingo, another good one. And my Mudkip actually does get packs, and he opens them with me. And I believe that was one he pulled as well. Because he and I were both trying to build this master set together. He, I think, also pulled an SR that I needed as well. But again, when we get dupes, we're putting them in our trade binder, and we will trade for ones that we need. Oh my goodness, Squawkabilly EX, a regular one. Okay, let's see. I still think there might be a full art left in here. We are already at, let's see, 11 pulls, and we still have this many packs to go. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take them out of the box and put them right here. As you can see, there's a ton of packs left. So there's going to be a lot more in here. Unless we're about to hit a bunch of hollows, which I don't want to jinx myself, but I may have. Let's see. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. I think it's alright if I skip some cards. Because we may be going through a streak of hollows here in a sec. Alright. And I know one deck that I've seen a few times, or rather in different ways, is Chimpao, but I've seen it a few times with the Palkia, and it's It's good paired up with Palkia. I will say, I see why. I believe Palkia's V-Star ability helps out Chien-Pao. You still want that back Scalibur though, to be able to put those energies right on the Chien-Pao. I just have an aversion to playing the Chien-Pao. It's just my own personal choice. Oh man. It's kind of more on the lines why I was agreeing with my Mudkip to make the Crocodile deck. It's different. I like playing different ones. I know I play a Miraidon deck, but I think I play it a little bit different than a typical one. I think my Miraidon deck is a little bit more built a little bit more simply. And actually being able to play with a more complex one with Quackaball has really helped me fine-tune my playing ability with the electric deck. Oh, and I'm excited for when more sets come out. I've seen some of the cards and I'm very excited. The sets that are coming out later on, like 151 and City of the Plains, kind of get into that mentality of how can I play these cards now? I want to build, I'm working on the Miraidon deck to actually build my version so I can actually go play it in person. I would like to go over to the Hawk's Nest and go play against Ray and Rotom Trainer Lucas and all the other people over there. And then if I get any play packs, I will open them up here with you guys. I know my friend Misty off of Wolfie Art, she actually goes to play some tournaments as well, and she's played a few and she's done pretty well. So if you guys follow her on Twitter, she will post up when she goes to play at tournaments. Noibat, Palmy, Caparaja EX. We are getting into some dupes now. I was wondering if we would get a full art trainer, because I was really hoping to pull the Grusha. Well, I think I've already got the Grusha. I believe it was Giacomo, that one, or Sakaro. Again, some of these names I might still be tripping up on a little bit. But let's see. We got Tauros, Noivern EX. Okay, I think Noivern is new for me as well. This is one of the EXs I haven't pulled. So we're actually getting quite a few. I'll move that over so you guys can see the Squawk Billy in all his glory. Getting down in these packs. And let's see, we got 7 pulls out of the left side, and we so far have 6 pulls out of the right side. This is a very good box. We might have one more with all these packs that are left, but let's see. We're doing really well. This kind of makes up a little bit for the lack of pulls out of that very first booster box I opened. So let's see. All right. Because we got 3 art rares and an SIR, so I'm not sure if there'll be any more art rares. There could be. Ooh. Almost missed out on the last spot. Alright, 5 packs left. I'm still quite happy with the results. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon news. There's been a lot of unfortunate news, more of the thievery and such in Pokemon, which is unfortunate. There's been quite a bit of theft as of late, which sucks. It really just kind of is shameful to me. You have to go and steal Pokemon cards. But Quaxwell, oh, we did get another art rare, and one I also don't have. Oh, that was a nice surprise. I believe we have the whole line now. I pulled Quaxley. So nice Quaxwell there. All right, all right. I see Pokemon. I'm just hoping all this, the thievery and the general bad vibes that have happened lately. It seems almost every day I see something about people stealing Pokemon cards or just stealing binders and such. I want that to go away. I want the people who steal to kind of get what's coming to them in a way. Hopefully get like arrested and such. And the cards returned. That's the big part. The cards returned. The card shops or the individuals. Okay, we got this pack and one more. I think we got our hidden gem of the Quaxwell out of that one. But let's see if there's anything in this last one. It is a Skeledirge pack. Let's see if we can get some amazing last pack magic. This is an awesome box. And we will do the pack trick on this one. We will boop Eevee and Mudkip. And we're starting off with a fire pack, which is fitting since it was Skeledirge. So we got Delibird, Azumarill, Vespiquen, Ice-Q, Rockruff, Superior Energy Retrieval into a Spiritomb. No last pack magic this time around. But again, that is okay because we had some fantastic results. We had 2 full arts, which oddly enough, I had both of them. We had several EXs. Let's see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 EXs out of the box, which is actually one more than I think you typically get. We got our golds, we got our SIR, which was awesome. We got 4 art rares, which I typically see 3. If you get 2, it's kind of on the lower end, but the average is about 3. So trying to help people out, trying to figure out just kind of average hit rates of boxes. You can kind of almost guess now, which some people don't like that you can kind of just guess what you're going to get out of a box. I actually prefer that. That way you know for sure that you're going to get a special illustration rare, that you're going to get a gold, unless you just get a low hit box like my first one. This you just know what you're going to get. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys were excited as me opening this last booster box, which is a large amount of pulls. If you did, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And I'm just gonna take a look at these cards afterwards. So as always, you guys, take care, sleep well, and good night.